Hi, I'm Ramesh Babu for the program Where India Goes. Today we will discuss about celebrity endorsement. First of all, who is a celebrity? Celebrity means somebody who is well known to the public, very well exposed and known to the public. The celebrity may come from media like mass media, cinema, TV, so like that, and they may also come from sports, some known sports personality, cricket, football, like that, and they may also come from drama, whosoever it may be. But celebrity means somebody who is well exposed to the society, well known by the society. They are called celebrities, and they have got millions of fans, followers for them. So when we talk about the celebrities from the media, the cinema, we have got lot of followers, crazy followers, people who can even commit suicide when the celebrity, when their star and their hero faces some difficulties. That much they go deep into them. So what make them to drag and go in depth? We have to think. It's a psychological thing. In psychology, they call it as vicarious satisfaction. You see, a guy seeing a film merges into a character which he likes, which he or she likes. So everybody in the life, we have got some longingness, some inner feelings. Some of the feelings, some of the actions are performed outside, and some are internal. It goes inside. Even if those actions are not performed in the practical life situation, but still it will be lingering, it will be replayed, and it will be played in a kind of hallucinatory way. So everybody will be acting differently in the practical situation and totally different internally. So the internal character of individuals, they have certain expectations which they may not be able to perform in the reality. When they happen to see a movie, and if they come across such expected actions performed on the screen, see, for example, somebody is very thirsty and fighting for the justice, but he or she is not having the guts to ask when a kind of injustice is caused. So they are not able to ask or fight for it. So out of fear or some sort of hesitation or whatsoever it may be, but they are not able to ask even questions. When the same sort of thing is performed on the screen, and some character in the film is fighting for justice, then automatically the viewer takes that character and thinks in a hallucinatory way. They think that that character is me and I am that character. So the character mixes with the viewer. That is called the vicarious satisfaction. When the viewer looks a movie for 3 hours according to his expectation, according to his innermost psychological longingness. So he or she takes a character in that film according to their whims and fancies. So slowly, gradually, that particular star who is more attracted towards his innermost psychic feeling influences more, and he or she, the celebrity, becomes part and parcel of the viewer. That is how the fans do. The fans emerge like this. You can see in practical life when the character of the movie, the stars in practical life, when they have difficulties, for example, if they have fallen sick or something like that, and the fans, they will even commit suicide because they have already they have fixed that they are them. But in reality, the hero or heroine may be having different personality, because the actions performed on the screen is not his or her own performance. It is a big teamwork where everybody is involved. A big team, like the music director, the film director, the story writer, screenplay writer, the light man, the light boy, or even the assistants, whoever it may be. Everybody contributes their own experience, their own efforts to highlight the movie, to make the movie successful. In that movie, they project one or two characters, they highlight one or two characters. Those characters become a hero or heroine. So the fans will become the followers of the hero or heroine according to their expected actions. So on a movie, if something is, for example, a hero is making a dialogue, a beautiful dialogue which the fan likes, and actions are performed, like styles performed, but it is not his or her own action. It is somebody else had taught them to do like that, to talk like that. It is the experience of the writer or the dancer or somebody else, some technicians. Out of their experience, they have read the pulse of the public, and they know which can win and which will give a warm welcome. So those actions they have studied out of their experience, knowledge. They have attained, and they have reached a level to give, to teach, or to tell the hero or heroine to perform in such a way that which will give a lot of appreciation. So this is what happening in the practical life. Unfortunately, what the fans think, whatever they see on the movie. Say, I can give you an example. When my mother's sister, the elder sister, my aunt, she comes from a village, and when she watches movie on the television, she used to converse. She will be talking. If a hero comes, and she will be saying, "Oh my God, be careful! Somebody is behind you." Something like that. She will be having a conversation with the TV. You see, psychologically, they have just merged with the characters. They have entered into the television box or the cinema theater screen. They have entered into the characters which are being projected. For 3 hours, 2 hours, they just merge with the characters and they take a role. So the hero or heroine is no more a hero or heroine, they are the heroes. And they have taken the role. So it is them. This is called vicarious satisfaction. That is why they have kept lot of confidence, love and affection on the celebrities. Okay, you may be thinking, and what is, we all know about this, and what is there about the present situation, and what is there to talk about where India goes. These celebrities, the influence of these celebrities are used in the elections. So that is our topic. To turn the votes, they are being used as a bait to hunt millions of votes at a time. A celebrity coming away from the screen and going to the general public and showing a person will turn millions of votes. And if the celebrity, our main question is, if the celebrity shows a wrong person, then who is responsible? Because from the views of the fans depends on the analysis of the celebrity. What they think, whatever the celebrity says, their hero says, hero or heroine says, it will be right only. So they have come to a conclusion that whatever he says, they have fixed a mindset, they have got an idea that whatever he or she, the celebrity says, it will be good only, good for the general public only. So in that sense, if the celebrity fails to point out a right man or woman, then it is a breach of trust. These people, the public, the fans, they trusted the celebrity. So there is a breach. The celebrity has cheated the public. Whatever reason may be, the celebrity might have had given compensation, remuneration for campaigning materially, or but some sort of compensation they might have had taken from the political party to jump into the campaigning. But whatsoever it may be, the celebrity should have had introduced as a right person for the constituency. This is our point. For example, you go to a bank and ask a loan for just 50,000 or 5,000 even. What the bankers ask you, they ask you collateral security. Apart from the guarantor. So apart from the collateral security, they are asking you a guarantor as well. Now what is the meaning of this guarantor? What is the purpose of asking for a guarantee? Because the bank is not much known to you. The bankers, they don't know you. But to some extent, they know the guarantor, or the bankers believe the guarantor's position, employment, the job. So even if you are not repaying the loan, then they can ask the guarantor. So it is easy for them to catch you through the guarantor. So this is the meaning of the guarantor. The same principle should be applied here also, no? Even for 5,000, when the banker is not believing you and asking for a guarantee, a guarantor, then in the society, the entire fate of the nation or the constituency, whichever it may be, is being decided by the representatives, the political parties. When a wrong person is given, that means the entire thing gets collapsed. So how much guarantee we should get from this celebrities? Think about it. So what I suggest is the Election Commission of India should get a guarantee letter, that which can be called as social guarantor. So they should get a guarantee letter saying that if the one who is recommended commits crime or involves in any sorts of any sort of corruption or something like that, if he is found guilty, then the credit should be given to the guarantor also, because he or she is the one who recommended to the public. Because of that only millions of votes, just like the transfer. Only the celebrities can give. So if a rules like this, if it comes into action, just imagine, then the celebrities will be very cautious in picking up, choosing up whom to recommend, whom to canvass. Not just by getting some money, remuneration, like how they are getting from cinema, because that is their profession, that is their job. They acted, and for that, for which they are paid, that's it. And the same thing, same mentality they may be having it for the canvassing also. If you give me some money, then I will be coming and talking to you in favor of you. That's what we have seen on the televisions, you see. Lot of celebrities, even they come on the screen and say that this thing happened and that thing happened. We have seen, we are witness, and in later stages we knew and we came to know that everything is false. Everything is false statement. So daringly they are coming and saying lies. So this sort of things will be curtailed. And what we will be benefited, I'm talking about the general public, what we will be benefited, we will get a good representative. So the guarantor, the social guarantor, the celebrity, if he is willing, if he or she is willing to canvass for certain candidates or some political party, then they should give in writing. So it's like getting a character letter. So you go to your job and they are asking for a character certificate now. So you have to get a character certificate, like who you are. Like that, they have to give a character certificate. Like so and so is good and known to me. If something goes wrong, then I will also take part in it. The same thing is already existing. Like for commercial products, if a celebrity comes and introduces a wrong product which is hazardous, which is not good for the health, then the celebrity is also put into that problem, that issue. They are also into that issue. Court will be asking you why you have given guarantee and why you have acted and why you have taken that advertisement without having a knowledge about the product. The same should be applicable to this also, election campaigning also. First of all, you see that itself is, getting a celebrity itself is a kind of inequality. That is not equal. The people contesting with lesser money cannot win with the people who spend in millions, because everything is written, most of the things are written, fake notes only they are writing. Unfortunately, what to do? Everything is shown that it is true. But we all know that to what extent and to what extent it will be right and wrong. We know that there is no proof. They have got that much experience to prove that everything is right. They can show you bad also like good. So they have got the experience, years of experience. So first of all, bringing a celebrity and making millions of votes just like that, that itself is a kind of exploitation. Even if we are not able to change it immediately, drastically, at least we can just take guarantee letters. Celebrities should endorse. They should give a kind of recommendations. If something goes wrong in later stages, then this recommendor or the guarantor should also be falling in queue with the issues. So think about this, my friends. I think we should have more regulations to be brought in to have a real free and fair elections for the development of the nation. Thanks for watching. Bye.